What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Tuesday, August 6th, 2019. It's 8/6, so as was predicted by multiple people, author Toni Morrison dies. And as soon as she died, look at people were commenting. Just to show you, emphasize that this is a pattern. Everyone's aware that 86 appears to be Toni Morrison. I don't recall who she is. CNN updated the story at 10:18, coincidentally. And of course, he used that term facetiously because he knows that death equals 118. Race also equals 118. She's a black woman. And the federal government updated their propaganda at 10:18. So you see it here. Other people saying Toni Morrison dead at 88. Just showing you people, anyone new here, that other people are seeing this. And we're going to find out who sits around propagating all this crap. The Zionist Jews. Do they have minions in underground bunkers working on this? They possibly do. It's been documented that the Israeli government employs internet trolls to troll for them. So as you know, it's already been documented, and we see them. Not in these comments, but sometimes in my comments, you'll see Israeli trolls, Zionist Jew trolls, commenting, trying to lead people astray. You see that more in Zach's channel. I think it's because his channel's much bigger. So, of course, it's worth for the trolls more to go there. And look, still updated at 10:18. You see this shit? They always do this. It's been about almost a couple hours later, still updated at 10:18 a.m. Death equals 118. And I hope if you're new here, you can't say that I'm making this up. I'm picking it up after the fact. Not only did we predict this, other people brought it to our attention, and they're commenting already before I say anything. So you can't say that I'm the one who only sees this. Other people are seeing the same exact pattern unfold inside the propaganda. Death 118, and the Jewish cipher equals 118. And they have this piece updated at 10:18 when on August 6th. Blood sacrifice equals 86. She's getting 86th, and it's on the front page in the morning, just to let you know they're putting this out for the 8/6 ritual. She's 88, never connected to time. Probably more Saturnian ritual, a continuation of what's been going on. Tony 22, like Negro 58. We gotta bring it up on Wikipedia. This is such coded deception. Born February, look at her birthday. Born February 18th, 218. You seeing this? Today is the 218th day of the year. Death equals 218 as well. Death has 218 gematria in English extended. As Justin pointed out, guys, in my prediction video, Justin Wise particularly pointed out that 218 is a big number. He said death numbers galore. This is a big number for the ritual. And the person who died is born on 2/18. Very clean prediction then. And again, not from me. And I say that for anyone who's saying, oh, you're making this all work. You're pulling things out your ass. How can I pull things out my ass if other people who I've never even seen physically before are telling you the same patterns? And I wanted to check if she died August 5th, and she did. But it's coming out today, August 6th. But August 5th is 5/8. 58, her name, Toni 58. And remember that day? Day with 32 numerology, Negro 32, Nigger 148. So this is not, guys, this is stacked propaganda. Both of our predictions are coming true. The 8/5 race-based coding that we predicted in advance, and the 8/6 blood sacrifice that they're reporting. I mean, it's perfect. They kill her on the day with the Negro connection, and then they release the propaganda about it on the blood sacrifice connection. It cannot be any perfect. This is just as perfect as the Saturn Sun rituals from this weekend. I mean, I really didn't expect to be hitting home runs like this quickly, doing this. I mean, I did, but I didn't. You know what I mean? But I guess that's just really what it is. I mean, it's coded propaganda from the Zionist Jews, the Jesuits. Tomorrow 7/8, Jesuit 78, Scottish Rite 78, Order Out of Chaos, the model that they both share. Or, excuse me, that's Divide and Conquer, I'm thinking. But you see how they're putting this all out. But those are both models of this gang. So let's see how many days she died from her birthday. But tomorrow's going to be a Jesuit Scottish Rite day for sure. I don't think I'll make an official video for it because I don't want to do this every single day. I just think it's a lot to do. But if I can mention it in a video, sure. You know, I can't wait to August 8th, Trump 88, Jewish 88, Time 88. They might have some ultimate ritual besides the Tisha B'Av stuff on the 8th. But look at this. She dies 24 weeks from her birthday. You know, Nigger 42, the reflection of 24. There's something with this 168 too as well. I don't know it though. Toni Morrison. See the numbers in her name? First off, we get Catholic 145, 71. This is a continuation of the Catholic Church rituals that we've been seeing. Catholic 71, 145. Toni Morrison also equals 71, 73. This civil rights pattern. Civil rights, 71, 73. Numbers stamped on black people all the time. I'm sure she's probably some civil rights type of author. I don't know. She won a Pulitzer Prize. They're mentioning Oprah with her. Let's look at her birth numerology real quick. Find some race-based numbers. And we'll see how many days from her birthday she died. We can already see it, though. Born in 31, slave 31, race 18. And she's born in February, the only month that sums to 42. Black History Month is in 42. Oh, Black History Month is in February. February equals 42. See what I mean? Born on the 18th of the 1018. This is race-based propaganda. Race 18. So I want to see to her upcoming birthday. 13 times 13 is 169. 241 is the 54th prime. Sun equals 54. 18. See, 241, the 54th prime. She's an author with these murder numbers. Morrison equals 58. She dies on 5/8. Morrison 58. Toni also equals 58. And Morrison also equals 121. And I didn't put, you can go search comments and you can ask Justin. I told him this in the comment that it's interesting for Tuesday as well that Tuesday is the only date in the Francis Bacon decipher that takes into account the capital letters, which talking about days of the week is very important. Morrison 147 like Freemason. But Tuesday is the only date that sums to 121 like blood sacrifice. So Morrison 121, Revelation also equals 12149. But blood sacrifice equals 121, 86. She's getting 86 on 8/6. She's getting 86 and 8/6. Blood sacrifice 121 using the alphabetical order. And then in the Francis Bacon, Tuesday 121. If you type in Monday, Wednesday, you won't get anything else. You won't get the main blood sacrifice number taken capital letter. But Tuesday you do. You can check the other ones if you want, but you see it there. And yeah, she did. She died on 5/8, but they're putting this out on this Tuesday, this blood sacrifice day. That's how they make it work. They wanted to get the Negro numbers. And remember, Obama just turned 58 the day before she died. And they have her here with the actor Obama. See what I'm saying? He's an actor for the Zionist Jews. 938. Are you seeing this? This piece of propaganda updated 938. To show you again that this is a pattern that I'm not making up. So we saw Dwayne said, look, death equals 118, and they have 118 in the propaganda that they updated, and they're still doing it. And now this one, updated at the 38th minute of the hour, death equals 38. See what they're doing? Here they have this Obama putting this on her, putting this medal on her. African American, which equals 71 like her name. That pattern. African American 71. Her name equals 71. Barack Hussein Obama 116 like African American. And again, Negro 32. She dies on the day with 32 lifeless, or excuse me, 32 numerology. 25 life lesson number, death 25, and 148 days remaining, nigger 148 in the Jewish cipher. I said for sure there's going to be black people propaganda that day. Nigger equals 86 and Francis Bacon. That's what they reported today. It's a ritual, a sick racist ritual from the federal government. And if you don't like all the ciphers, then just keep it exact, keep it logical. Only use Francis Bacon for words that are only proper nouns all the time, like nigger, like Saturn 119, even Freemason. 122. We say it all the time. Freemasonry 165, like Scottish Rite. It's a very special cipher. It's just alphabetical order, but you add 26 per capital letter. You can just only apply it to. I mean, you can technically not. Freemasonry, Freemason, I guess technically doesn't always need to be capitalized, depending on how you use it, in more rare cases, but you know what I mean. So we never did it to her 2020 birthday, but we should, and I'm sure it's synced up with the 2020 election. $197 days, that's the 45th prime. Look at this. Are you seeing this? This is what they're going for. We've seen this already. 28 weeks and 1 day from her upcoming birthday, she gets murdered. By what? What do we just have in? Nigger equals 60 using the alphabetical order, and she dies on a date with 148 days remaining, nigger 148 in Jewish. Are you seeing what they're doing? And again, nigger 86, taking account the capital letters, on 8/6, they're publishing this propaganda. She's born in February, which equals 42. Nigger equals 42. Ends on the 59th day of the year, February, slave 59, 31, she's born in 31. Morrison, 49, born on the 49th day of the year. Race 18, born on date with 61 numerology to 18 prime. Black 34, born on date with 34 numerology. See? Unbelievable. Black 34, 34 life lesson number. All predicted. You see all this bullshit. Even her initials, Toni, T's the 20th letter, M's the 13th, so that's 2-4, nigger 42, female 24. So, oh look, she's from Lorain, Ohio, so this is more, Ohio propaganda. As it always is anyway. Lorain 116. Are you seeing why this actor is from Lorain, Ohio? This whole pattern is what? African American. 116 using the alphabetical order. Barack Hussein Obama, again, the first African American actor to play the role of a president. His name equals 116, and that's him right here. This is Barack Hussein Obama. This is a theatrical actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. He's a grandmaster deceiver. His name equals 116. Also, 163, the 38th prime, but more importantly, 64, civil rights equals 64. These are elected, but in reality just installed 44 years after the Civil Rights Act of 1964. And here, Song of Solomon, clearly the Freemasons are putting this in. Freemasonry, the Temple of Solomon, Solomon's Temple, that's what dates back to. Toni Morrison was the first African-American woman to win a Nobel Prize. So that's very important. And again, that 24 connection I was telling you about, that's very important. Female number, Nobel Prize 59, 148. Are you seeing this? Nobel Prize equals 148. She dies on a date with 148 days remaining. She's born on the 49th day of the year. Her name equals 49, as in Morrison equals 49. Nobel Prize equals 59, like slave, like Negro. That's the whole ritual. That's why we have a couple Negroes right here putting on this propaganda. Obama, an actor. Also, Lorena, Ohio, 62, like sacrifice. I hope you saw the 33. But real quick, Obama equals 32, like Negro, just to show you. Barack Obama, 32, like Negro. See? And Barack Obama also equals 68, like Afro. Think about the 1968 Olympics with the whole protest, Black Power bullshit. MLK assassinated on 4/4, 1968. Black people equals 44. Who's the first president? 40 black people. The 44th president. This actor, Barack Obama. You see how I'm calling him an actor? Because he's clearly in this scripted play from the Zionist Jews. These numbers are important too in Nobel, but I want to decode Song of Solomon, Jazz, and Beloved. I think we'll get some Negro numbers. Oh, nigger, racist, race, Negro, you know what I mean. Huh. Song of Solomon, 6255. So that's like where she's from, Lorain, Ohio. That also equals 179, the 41st prime, 41's the 13th prime. And then Jazz. Race 18. Yep. Racism 63. Like Jazz. Race 18 like Jazz. And then Beloved. 29, 34. Black 34. Born Day with a life lesson number of 34. Ohio 29. Black equals 29 and 34. So we get the numbers for black and race conveniently inside their propaganda. See what I mean? 29, 34. It's a clear pattern. And look, they're saying she got her master's in 1955, like where she's from. And Song of Solomon. It's the same numbers. 1958. Again, her first name and her last name equal 58. Freemasonry 58. Dies on 5/8. Talking about she married Jamaican architect. You see the Freemasonic riddle here? She married Jamaican architect Harold Morrison. Harold, Herod. Harold's another Masonic name. Harold equals 58. You see what I'm saying? See the riddle here? Like Freemasonry. And she dies on 5/8. I said they're going to have a big Freemason ritual that day. And they combine it with the nigger pattern that I showed you. And her husband's an architect, which equals 42. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is such a coded event from the Zionist Jews. Zionism 42. Jesuit 42. Freemason 42. Architect 42. These are builders. You'll build 33. Builders 118. Interesting. But, I mean, you see the riddle. Harold from Jamaica. Isn't that the 38 connection? No, death, killing, murder 38. 20. Death 20, I mean. Like Jamaica. Before leaving in 83. Murder 83. Again, racism 63. I'm sure there's always more to that I'm not really seeing. But look, I always call out and emphasize what I really know for sure. Talking about her publishing her first novel at 39. We see how they stamp 39 in black people all the time. Martin Luther King Jr. murdered at 39 years old. Malcolm X murdered at 39 years old. The only date they both met, a date with 93 numerology. Beyonce Gazelle Knowles, 93. Rosa Louise, Macaulay Parks, 93. And plenty more. Those are just the examples that are always on top of my head. I didn't become interested in writing until I was about 30 years old. Nigger equals 30. I saw in 1974, 48 black writers, nigger 48. When you leave E22, the master builder number, when you reverse. Because E is the 22nd letter when you reverse. You can decode brilliant writer. I know some of y'all like to further decode the stuff I don't talk about, which is perfect. You can see more of the ritual. I'm just trying to get through this, within 20 minutes always, at the most. That's like my goal. And we made it. And they talk about Barack Obama. I would say how many days from his birthday this was, but she literally died the day after his birthday. Unless you can do, from the day she died to his upcoming birthday. But you can do it on your own. I'm sure there's probably something there. But I think I've shown so much here. I don't want to confuse anyone else. But yeah, state of Ohio putting out propaganda. Oh, her birth name, Chloe Anthony Wolford. This is important. So the numbers, the patterns we've been seeing are gonna be in her birth name. They have to be. I mean, and it shows you why am I so confident? Because her birth name is very important and sacred. It's tied into this whole riddle and ritual. And so we've already decoded this. We're gonna see the numbers coming right out. Huh. 227, the 49 prime. You see this? Nobel Prize 49. Born the 49th day of the year. Her last name that she married into equals 49. And then the 49th prime is her birth name. It's a number that ties her to so many things. I mean, what do you need to see? It's coded ritual from the Zionist Jews. 101, the 26th prime. 79, the 22nd prime. Negro 22. Murder 79. Don't be surprised if Miss Chloe, the death of Miss Chloe and this woman are synced up. Don't be surprised. Miss Chloe was murdered by the federal government as well. Of course. I don't even think I can find her on here, man. I know she's on here. I've seen her before on Wikipedia, but that could be a separate video if someone really wants to see. But I'll close it now. Howard University, Washington, D.C. And then right under Washington, D.C., they have this picture of Obama. A performance in 2005, death 25. But there you have it. I mean, what else you need to see? Obama is an actor for the Zionist. That's my whole point. Screw everything else I showed you. I want my goal for this video, my message to be, besides the obvious fact that these are murder by numbers, sick rituals that you can predict, but really just see the script before it unfolds, is that Obama's a theatrical actor for the Zionist Jews. Stop thinking he's he was the man, he was the best, he was the savior, he was this, that. No, he's another tyrant, warmongering piece of shit asset for the Zionist Jews. McConnell is also an actor for the Freemasons. 100%. A/6. This is more blood sacrifice programming. Talking about obstruction. 14. End 14. Dead 14. 2-minute 34-second video. 2 plus 3, 4 plus its reflection gives you 666. Here we have this Revelation actor with Pence. See the Trump Pence? Guys, that's not a coincidence. You see that shit? If you ever want to look at those again, what I do is I turn off JavaScript, I refresh the page, and then the video won't load, so it leaves the thumbnail. You saw the 1013 in the video right up there, 113, mainstream dishonest numbers, Scottish 113. Look at this, the Trump Pence ticket. See, Trump Pence from Revelation, the seven angels, sounded 7 trumpets, warning sign. Always Revelation rituals with these 2 actors. Remember, these are 2 actors representing things from the Holy Bible. Holy Bible equals 45, forwards and backwards in the reduction. Likewise does Mike Pence. 45, same method. These are 2 Revelation Holy Bible actors. And then they have the audacity to put them in a 2-minute 34-second video. And again, 234 plus its reflection. So 234 plus 432 is 666. Revelation 13:18, talking about 666, number of the beast, number of man. You see it here. Always Revelation rituals from the federal government with these actors. Peace out.